guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how you can achieve this makeup look. It's Emily's prom makeup from the Pretty Little Liars season finale. As always, I'm going to start off with MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and just blend this into my lids. To make sure the black is really nice and intense, I'm going to be using a gel liner. This is the MAC Black Track Fluid Line. I'm just going to be applying this all over my lid. You can be as messy as you want with this as long as you work with it quickly. So I'm now just taking a synthetic brush and I'm going to start to blend out the edges. I'm now taking the shade Chino from the MUA Ever After palette and I'm going to be applying this into my crease and to soften the edges of the gel liner a little bit. I'm now just going to be pushing on a matte black. This one's from Sleek. Any black will work as long as it's got no shimmer in it. I'm going in with the same brush that we used Chino for, and I'm just going to blend this further. I'm now taking the end of a makeup brush and I'm going to lift up my eyelashes, and I will be lining both of my waterlines. You want to make sure that you get right in between those lashes. And this just gives her a really dark, intense, smoky look. For foundation, I'm using NARS Sheer Glow in the colour Gobi and the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I'm not going to blend it down my neck just because the colour does match perfectly, so I don't feel the need to do this. So I'm now taking the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm applying this to the areas where you'd want to highlight your face. I'm just blending this out with a beauty blender as well. To these exact same areas, I'm going to be taking Benefit's High Beam, and to blend this I'm going to be using my fingers to melt it into the skin. I'm now taking the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent, and I'm going to apply this all over my face to set everything into place. I know we used a liquid illuminator, but this is still going to show through the powder, and we will be applying another one on top as well. To contour, I'm taking this face paint brush from Zoeva and really getting in there and drawing an intense contour line. Emily has the most amazing cheekbones. And I'm now just taking a fluffier tapered brush from Zoeva and I'm going to blend this out. You also want to blend this onto your forehead, your temples, and right into that hairline as well, making sure that everything looks natural. I'm now just taking the brush I used for my powder and buffing this out to make sure that everything's smooth, there's no harsh lines, and it's all blended to perfection. I'm now taking this gorgeous bronzy highlight from Makeup Revolution and applying this to everywhere I applied highlight. Oh my god, these powders are just so finely milled and beautiful. You can apply so much and it doesn't look overboard. Oh my god, I love this palette so much, I can't even tell you. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to be taking the eyeshadow Penny from the MUA Ever After palette. Emily's eyebrows are very full and very hair-like, so I'm now going to replicate this using the Maybelline Brow Drama. You can really get in and coat those hairs and make them really defined and really gorgeous looking. I'm now just going in under the eye with the same colours we used on top, starting with the chino and then to the black, and making sure that everything is so blended and smoky, and then applying some mascara to my lower lashes as well. For lip liner, I'm taking the Essence lip liner in Wish Me a Rose. In real life this looks more mauvey, but on camera it was coming up quite pinky peachy, but in real life it did look more true to Emily's colour. And over the top of this I'm going to be taking the NYX Butter Lipstick, and this is in the shade Snowcap.